Durban, South Africa. Finish point for the 2023 Comrades Marathon. I'm back in South Africa to have a go at my third Comrades. Here's me in 2018 on my first, where I finished with just under 3 minutes to spare in what is a 12-hour race. Cut that fine. Well, 2019 wasn't quite as hair-raising. Finished in over 11 hours 20 for a finisher's medal again. So back to have another go. Supposedly I'm good enough to break 11 hours and I wanted to have a crack at it. Here's me with my mate Dean Marriott. So this time raising money for charity, Community Chest South Africa. And I paid and got a plaque along the way celebrating the fact that I'd finished this incredible race. So we also went and had a look at the Ethembeni School again, where the kids once again put on a great show for the visitors. Here we are, mate. We're in the bus in Pietermaritzburg. We're going up to Durban. Got anything for the folks back home?
Well, we seem to have managed the hardest bit of Comrades. We're just about at the start. So making the start line is the hardest bit. The rest of it will just write itself.
Yeah, for those who haven't realised, so we're staying in Durban, but the start's in Pietermaritzburg, obviously about 100 k's away, so we're getting a bus up there. Number 3, obviously you've done 2 now, so this is easy and you're not worried at all. We know what's coming, unfortunately. The weather forecast not too bad. I guess the race, it is what it is. We'll once we hit the edge of the knife in Chango, that's where the race starts for mine. Find out what shape you're really in and what the second half or the second 2/3 of the race is actually going to be like. We've both got our apps fired up. You should be able to track us, how the system works, and looking forward to the experience. The crowd should be awesome. Hopefully I'll notice them this time and I won't be in my own little Dante's 6th or whichever one I was in by the time I got to that lovely spot, Pinetown. Hi everyone from Pinetown. I'm sure it's great sometimes. Okay. Look forward to seeing everyone on the other side. So now we're underway. Here's me with the legend Barry Holland on his way to his 49th finish in Comrades. What a runner. There's Bridget, who I met along the way, mother of 5, doing her first Comrades. And Alex, a mate from Melbourne, caught up with him on the race. How cool was that? And here's some of the scenery in the crowd. Did the first half of the race, really. It's hard to take photos in the second half. And some official photos there coming through halfway. And up the hills, it's hard work, you've got to walk. Yeah, walk the hills, that's your best chance. Run when you can. And now I'm in Durban, you can see. Just closing in on the finish, I can't believe it. I'd set my heart on a sub 11 hours, and I've got there with 80 seconds to spare. Haven't watched my watch for 50k. At a nail-biting finish. Now I've crossed the line, I've got my medal. I just can't believe it. And there's Dean, he finished as well, just ahead of me. And now the obligatory Bruce Fordyce after party where you get to celebrate your achievements. And Gerda Steyn was good enough to come along, the ladies' winner that year. What a runner she is. And Bruce brought his medals. So a photo of his 1982 victory. And there's my collection of medals as well. And so proud of what I've done, I couldn't help myself. I went and got a tattoo of Hermes, the messenger, when I was back in Melbourne. And that's 2023, done and dusted.